Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now he'll step off and rethink this. This is hit high and deep out to left. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Russell Martin is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Neese pauses. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Line drive to left. Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he is in there. Josh Donaldson makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
Now the 0-1. Shot toward right center. Polanco is there. Let's see if they test it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. There's Everett Cabrera now, so he'll be the one to get things going in the home half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Everett Cabrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Into the box now, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a drive sent out to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Throw gets him 2 down. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Jung-Ho Gong set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead. And Pompey is there to put this one away and retire the side. Jose Batista will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jose Bautista.
High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Batista. His first homer here in the series. And the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Dalton Pompey digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ryan Goins into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lee steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. John Jaso stands in.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. John Neese settles into the box for his first chance.
Neese.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cliff Lee set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
To first, Jaso comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Kevin Pillar will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. Russell Martin stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Josh Donaldson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard liner toward short, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Everett Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Well, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Lee's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Batista. And that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Nice gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Right fielder, Jose.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. That misses for ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And they get the force over there for the first out. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit on the ground to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Dalton Pompey heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Nice is ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ryan Goins stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Ryan Goins.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's behind the runner to first. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up and reined in 1 away. Cliff Lee stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 6-3. Russell Martin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Gung's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Donaldson will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Neese comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Everett Cabrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. He's set. Here it comes. Josh Harrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Andrew McCutcheon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Jose Bautista steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Edwin Encarnacion will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Dalton Pompey will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Here's a fly ball well hit. McCutcheon going back. In to score is the runner from third. Throw into second. But he is in there with a 2-run double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ryan Goins will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Starling Marte gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a rather easy first out. Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Pompey. 2 down. Francisco Cervelli will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Scooped up onto Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Cliff Lee is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Cliff Lee.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So standing in, Kevin Pillar. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-3 game now. Russell Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. 1 out. The throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Josh Donaldson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Lays off 1-0.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Marte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Jose Bautista steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a wide one here, ball 2. Second and third, 2 away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder, number 23.
So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider. Dalton Pompey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Gregory Polanco Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. John Jaso will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Jonathan Neese will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the shortstop, Everett.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted into center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ryan Goins comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. The pitcher, Cliff Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Slow roller left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Kevin Pilar. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Russell Martin steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. Underhanded flip. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there from the stretch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Hit hard to short. Cabrera is up with it. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. Jose Bautista steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. McCutchen going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Digging in now, Dalton Pompey. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh Harrison strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista over to his left. 2 gone. Starling Marte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite it.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Ryan Goins stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Devin Travis will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch. Archimedes Caminero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, out to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Cliff Lee will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Cliff Lee.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Kevin Pillar will dig in, looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. There goes the runner, and they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. McCutchen ranging back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that misses, ball 1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around first, heading for second now. Josh Donaldson struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jasso in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drew Storen will come in now working with a huge
number 45. Drew Storen.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Now playing second base.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Storen's ready. Here's the 0-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Martin gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Archimedes Caminero stands in for the first time.
Archimedes Caminero.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. The short hit hard. And the World Series is once again moving north of the border. The Jays are American League champions. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, not a big surprise here. He had more hits in this one game than some guys get in a whole month. No doubt he gets the hardware in this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.